Yo, 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 yo. What's good, social media land? It's your boy Keeper. Once again here with another lit video game playthrough. We're going to be jumping into the Hunter, call it a while. May play a little Skyrim. It's going to be a little shorter of a stream this afternoon. Wanted to make up for not being able to stream last night. It was my father's birthday, so I had to make sure I spent some time with him, family first, over everything, even though I do love you guys. So let's get it. Alright, so I gotta take a picture of this thing.
ITSKRYPTKEEPER is now live.
Thank you for spelling that out, because we really needed you to do that. Alright, what do we have figured out? What do we not have figured out? Alright, so we got a fallow deer spot till 9:30. I have been hunting the crap out of that. I'm gonna go do that hunting stand. Let's go find out what this is first, though. Once again, huge shout out to Leo Fuse for following and giving the biddy. Now, Leo Fuse, I do realize what happened yesterday. You gave a biddy, but you didn't get a screen. You didn't get a screen because we were not on the main live screen when you gave it. So yes, that should be front and center now. So if you come back, I'll actually give you a screen, the screen that you would have gotten for actually giving those biddies. Thank you so much for that, though. I wanted to get something a little lighter earlier today so I can just talk to you guys. I want to have more time to talk and time to really focus on spending time with you guys. I don't want to play something too stressful when I'm trying to have a chat session. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably do the chat sessions earlier in the serious gaming, like later in the day. So if I'm really trying to like beat a game, like I want to beat Visage, but I definitely want to make sure that our consistent supporters are there, because I don't want to play a game like that. They like for me to play scary games and stuff, so I don't want to play that and then they not be here. That seems like a disjustice to them. So yeah, definitely gonna do that on my stream. If you have any suggestions for games you would like to see, please let me know. I will be delighted to take those into consideration when choosing new games. I kinda pride myself on having a variety of games for different people. We do have some games that you guys can actually play along with as well, if you would like. Ha! Alright, as you guys can see, people have gotten so desperate to put out their porn that they have literally started using Xbox to put it out, so that's a thing now, apparently. That is apparently a thing now. Seems like a really good spot to call. I'm gonna... That was the wrong call, actually. Let's see what we got here. I actually really love the music, but the only thing I dislike is in playing a game like this, it's so important that you hear. You know? So that's why... Let's call one more time. See if we can attract anything. And if you guys ever hear a song that you actually like, please let me know. Um I'd be happy to go ahead and add that to our playlist. I have like 2 full databases of music that I'm paying for. So I would love to hear you guys' feedback on that. I'm actually gonna start on my YouTube. I'm gonna do a YouTube mix for different laid back music that I've listened to while playing, so that you guys can actually vibe out to music without having to be on the stream. Pride myself on being a person who likes a lot of different types of music. Alright. I declare, boy. Alright. Something tells me there is some deer around here somewhere. Hey, pull out the binoculars. I don't know why I jumped instead of... That field is a perfect place to find some deer. I refuse to believe that there are no deer in this field over here, bro. There's gotta be some deer, or feeding or grazing area or something in that field. That's too beautiful not to have some deer there. Yeah, guys, in about an hour, I'm gonna actually wrap it up. But I did want to bring this to you guys. That was so loud, oh my gosh. No tracks or anything, bro. Wow. That is wild. That is really wild. Jeez. Yeah, that's really wild. Okay. That is totally not what I expected. Oh, what time is it? It's getting dark. 4 o'clock. Alright, let's see now. It's so funny because I actually am thinking about turning. I have a 75 inch that I actually can't play on when I'm streaming because I use my gaming monitor, but I have a 75 inch 4K television over here that I actually play personally on when I'm not streaming, and I'm trying to figure out a way that I can set up my desk so that I can actually watch on my 75 inch and then have the other two for running different screens. But yeah, I'm gonna figure it out though. I'm gonna figure out how I can do that. Like I said, there's a lot of small details and things that you have to be able to see to really be efficient at this, to really be an efficient hunter. Hold on, give me 1 second. Didn't let everybody know I was live. Alright, there we go. And whether you're watching this live or you're watching this recorded, I truly do appreciate you guys more than you will ever know. I know that there are a million content creators that you can watch, so the fact that you take time out to watch my stream truly does mean more than you will ever know to me, guys. I, in addition to being a streamer, am a fan of gaming and a fan of streamers. You know, I actually support quite a few streamers myself. I believe I have about 10 subs for other people in which I'm actually subbing to their content and their channel, so I know the sacrifice that it takes to really put the time into watching somebody else and supporting a streamer, so thank you. Let's see what we got. How are there no... Ah, there we go. I was about to say, there aren't even any tracks, bro. So, fallow deer, that's good. Are you guys, like, gonna lead me to a... It's kind of concerning, because I haven't found, like, a feeding zone yet. Which is kind of concerning. I don't think I've ever been in the middle of this many fields and not actually found a feeding zone. I think they heard me, actually. I think they heard me and they ran because there's a trot. There was a trot here, meaning that they started running. So they may have actually heard me. Ah, yes, finally I found one. Here it is. Here's the feeding zone. I was about to say, it is so concerning that I haven't found any feeding zones yet. Good. Good, 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 good. Yes, so that's a... Oh, 13-17, so I just missed these guys, actually. And this isn't a feeding zone, this is actually a resting zone. So this is a resting zone. Definitely gonna come back here. And if this is a resting zone, I'm probably gonna come back and take the picture here. That'll allow me to take the picture. I probably won't pop one here. If I just missed them. Yeah, very fresh. I just missed these. Like, literally just missed them. Like, it couldn't have been more than a couple of minutes ago that they came through here. Let's see. I'm hoping that this is gonna be a shack up here. Ooh. Oh. Yo, I thought I had some action, boy. I thought I had me one right there. Yeah, they can definitely hear me though. It's like kind of sucky how loud you are early in the game. Like your player, it literally sounds like your player is just like trudging through brush with every step they take, no matter like how slow you walk when you don't have the ambush skill. When you don't have when you don't have the skill, the best way to honestly kill them is to get in shacks like this, to follow footprints until you get to until you actually get into the areas that allow you to like a resting zone or a feeding zone and that stuff. Until you get into those areas, it's just honestly to set up and wait. Truly, that is the best advice early to get you a couple of kills, because it's just, you're so loud starting out that it's really difficult to really get a kill or get a few kills. You get lucky sometimes and you'll like come up on a brush and or a clearing, and there will be some just out in the middle of a clearing, or you'll get lucky and you'll hear a call. But early in the game, it's all about trying to take your time, figure out where they're going to be, find those resting zones and find those different zones, those feeding zones. And water sources are really good because you know every day they're going to come back. So I mean, it can be like purple, royal purple, and they'll still come back to a drinking zone. Feeding zones change um, more often than the hydration zones, like the water zones, the drinking areas, because there are only but so many drinking zones on the map. There was a deer down there. He heard me and he ran off. There was definitely a deer down there. I just heard him. I heard it when he moved. You have to really be listening though, because if you're not listening, you'll miss it every time. 100% you'll miss it. Let me see if I can actually get my Elgato audio. Testing. I actually like this song though. Alright, there we go. Alright, I turned it down on my headset so that I can hear more of the game, but you guys can still hear more of the music. If that is not a good level, let me know and I can toy with it some more. I can actually turn it up in the Pretzel app. But I really need to be able to hear like the spatial sounds for the game. Once again, a huge shout out to OE Hack, Psycho King, and Leo Fuse for following. Thank you guys so much. I look forward to seeing you guys again if you hop in the stream. I appreciate the follow. I truly do, guys. Y'all are helping me get back to my once former glory. I had quite a few people just kind of say my streams weren't for them anymore, and I understand. I definitely understand. I am definitely changing as a content creator. Trying to clean it up a little bit, guys. Truly trying to clean it up a little bit. I want this to be a positive area, you know? Even if I say a couple of choice words, I just don't want it to be a rage spot. I want this to be kind of an area where you guys can come and kick back and relax and just chill. I actually joined a couple. I joined a couple of streams like that, and they are really refreshing, bro. If you have some non-toxic people to really just chill and vibe and talk with, man, that's really fun. Now, one of the things I do want you guys to do as well, I'm going to start just raising the sub goal and everything so that you guys can see where we are versus where we're going to our next marker. My overall sub goal that I want to reach is going to be 25 initially. That's going to be my overall first sub goal. My follower goal is going to be 200. And I'm really going to start putting in the time for that. So we should be able to reach that pretty soon, guys. I remember in 1 month before I became affiliated, we had over 120 people follow, but now it's kind of fallen off. Yeah. But that's to be expected when I haven't been streaming, and I do apologize for not streaming as much as I used to.
Some tracks in that area earlier this morning.
Hey lady, I don't need your help. You don't teach me how to be a hunter. Get mad at people for trying to help. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Leo Fuse, you actually have been listed, so my widget is working. When you all donate, when you all sub and things like that, you will actually be...
Play 4 Fun says now lurking within the catacombs.
Hey baby, thank you so much. That is my very beautiful wife who's usually working during this time, so she doesn't get to watch me as much as she used to. But she is absolutely the best ever. That is my very beautiful wife. So, love you so much, babes. Thank you for your support. Thank you so much. But yeah, come on, man. I cannot attract anything lately. I think it's gonna make me use the scent hider.
Play 4 Funs 2. Lurk has exhausted the minions for 12 seconds.
My baby trying to lurk up something, y'all. She done literally put the lurk into cooldown. Ah, fallow deer. So there should be a fallow deer in front of us. I'm moving as slowly as I can. Hopefully I don't get a warning call. If so, if I get a warning call, then I'm gonna drop down and crawl. Like I said, it's really important that you're safe and that you're conscientious and that you're present and that you are super patient early in the game. Later in the game, you kind of get to really run to your spots and you have different lures that follow that go in the air and bring them back to you. It's a lot later in the game that you can do to really be a dominant hunter, but early in the game you're kind of at the mercy of what is around you and what kind of flocks to you. And I have actually bought all of the DLC for this game as well. So I'm gonna create a series and I'm gonna start doing all of the missions, recording them and posting them on YouTube as well. So that you guys can see those as well there if you want to. Just so you can kind of see how to do different missions. Just in case it's something you want to see. And if not, if you want to support me, you can still go and drop a like or follow on those videos. YouTube is kind of a fickle lover. So you really gotta have your own following before they will expose you to other people to increase your following. Which is why I've been focusing on more of the live streaming than the actual YouTube. But I do want to actually do some YouTube series, and I actually do have a lot of YouTube content for when I have people that actually follow me there. But I don't want to post that content because based on how quickly you get people liking your content and how quickly you get people watching your content on YouTube, that goes into an algorithm that literally controls who can see your content. So I'm trying to make sure that it's gonna be well received before I post more content there. I was averaging maybe 60, 70 views on YouTube and I mean 300 views on Twitch. So I didn't want to put those videos up and they get poorly received and then it says, oh well, people don't want to watch this guy, so we're not going to show it to everybody. I don't want to do that. That's what I don't want to do, you know? Alright, so apparently I can't go through this tree. There was a fallow deer over here. Yeah, those seem like really good places to set up and try to find some deer, but I guess not. Now this is the beauty of this situation. I know that there is a fallow deer over here somewhere. Ah, there you all are. Haha. But you were feeding. I was about to say I know. Let's see. This is a feeding area right here, probably. I'm surprised I didn't pull one back to me. Yeah, I can't wait until I unlock the skill that allows me to look at the ground and see footprints from further away. Because when you unlock that level of that skill, you get to see how aware of you they are and how afraid they are of you. Ah, there's one. Here they come. Hey, baby. How you doing? Hey, I was supposed to get a fallow deer. I just got you a fallow deer. Do I have to get closer? Right there.
I just received the picture. It's beautiful. Oh, I'm sure Gerlinda will love this. Everything you see now is part of the reserve, but the land itself is actually privately owned by the Zoma family. The
So we
current
just
head of
did
the
that
family
very
is
first
Volkan
mission.
Zoma, and he's very supportive of the hunting reserve. Well, as long as it doesn't get in his way. You see, the Zoma family business has an agricultural arm, which include the grain and cornfields spread throughout half of the reserve. Unfortunately, fallow deer love corn, and they've dug into the Petersheim fields recently. Zomer usually turns to Gerlinda to keep the fallows off his fields, but she's been bogged down with the book lately. If you feel like hunting some fallow deer in Petersheim, Zomer will make it worth your while.
Right there. Oh, see? There's a beautiful one right back there. And he's just out of range. You guys see him? He is just out of range. Oh, man. She's right in front of him. She is right in front of him. Let me see if I can get them to move. See, he's right behind her. But I don't. Come on, give him to me. See, there he is. Right there. Come on, baby. Right there. I'm not gonna be able to get him. I'm not gonna be able to get him. She's right in the way. If either one of them move, I can get him, but she is right dead center over him. I think I was a little high on the shot. I think I was a little high on the shot. I think I was just a little high on that shot. I know, this is a grazing zone. Cool. Alright. Right through here is where I hit him. What? Oh, okay. I was about to say. I hit him. Be sweet to me. Come on, baby. Be sweet to me. Vital organ. Non-vital organ hit, but I still hit an organ. I knew I was a little high on that shot because I had to shoot over her. So she was like right up under where his lung would be at his leg. So I had to shoot over her and try to hit him. That's why I got a different angle. Alright, so his blood spatter is here. So he ran back off. Yep, he did. He ran back off this way. Oh, blood rate medium. He's gonna drop pretty soon. Yeah, he dropped. He dropped already. I dropped him. I did use a higher caliber than a 243 though. I used a 270, which is not the correct it's not the correct caliber, but I needed to get that momentum moving on a longer distance, so I wanted to go ahead and drop him. Yep, there he is. There's my trophy. There we go, baby. So yeah, we went ahead and got him. I knew I was gonna drop him pretty quickly because I used the 270 instead of the 240. Oh shoot! Uh-oh. Where y'all at? There are others. Ah, so you can still see me. Or can you hear me? I know you can't smell me because my scent is going the opposite way. Coming right in front of me. Yep. Going back to that feeding area. Yep. Got another one, guys. Dee 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 doo 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 doo. And I did shoot that one with a I did go ahead and shoot that one with a 243 because that was so much closer. Alright. Flesh intestines. 270 soft point. Right here. I think let me see. I got a non-vital organ. Alright, now let's go back here. I think I got a vital on this one. That blood spatter looks pretty serious. Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you guys. That's so sweet. Thank you guys for your overwhelming support. You guys have truly... Y'all are awesome, man. Y'all truly... I'm not gonna get misty-eyed here on the stream, but y'all really are awesome. Alright, where'd you go, baby? Come on. You run out to the center of the field to... Nah, something else. You went back this way. You ran back this way. Because you wouldn't be bleeding that bad and then circled back into that field. No, you came this way and you went up this hill somewhere. I'm not even gonna get sidetracked by those. There's no way, once again. There it is. I was about to say, there's no way it would have circled back around. It's not gonna circle back around to where it got shot. It's gonna just run straight line until it bleeds out if it's got medium bleeding. Yep. I called it, boy. And it's funny because as you play this, you understand a little better how the animals are actually gonna react. Let's see. Yeah, it didn't have a trophy on it though. So it didn't. Now, in order, one of the things I did not. Hey, we leveled up. One of the things that I did not realize is in order to get a trophy, you actually have to have an animal with like horns or I forget what they're called. But you have to have a animal with a trophy, you know? They have to have something on their head for you to actually call a trophy. Oh. Decrease your visibility in foggy weather. Gain 15% health. Hmm. So I'm gonna do. Mm, yeah, I'm gonna do that. So once again, we were patient. We made it out with two, actually. So, ooh, we actually could have made it out with so much more. I did not realize they were still here. Usually, alright, I might set up and wait. See if they circle back around. Because for some reason, they love this feeding area right here. They really, really like this feeding area for some reason. So yeah, we're gonna set up here and we're gonna wait for a bit. I'm not gonna use the call right now because they're already suspicious. Oh man, we could have made it out with so much more. Sorry guys, that was poor reaction time on me. Let's give it a couple of minutes and then we'll actually call to see if we can get them to come back. But that was poor reaction on me. I could have got at least another one. That was really poor reaction on me. I should have. Once again, y'all have seen the whole time I've been searching thus far. I've been checking open fields around the edges before I walk out, and I just walked straight out into the field and did not check. So that was pretty sorry on my end, actually. There we go. They're back. No trophy, no trophy, no trophy. Trivial. Trivial, trivial, trivial. Ooh, that one's bigger. Trivial. Trivial. Y'all don't have a buck walking with y'all? Usually if you see a bunch of females like that, you'll see a buck around them. You won't just see a bunch of females. But there's no male in here. I usually like to kill the male because they give you a little more for the... Oh, that's the resting zone. Alright. So there's not a male at this distance. I'm going to use the 270. And I'm going to see which one I can get the best shot on the lung at. You. Well, I like the pelt on you better. Come on. Come on, go back up. Gotta be patient because your breath hold sucks. early. You can't hold your breath for 10 seconds. There we go. I would pop another one. Why not? Why not? I'll take both. Just because they were slow to run. Just because they were slow to run. Why not? That one I know I hit. Like I said, I looked for one just to make sure I hit it dead center. Ooh, I got it in the lung and the stomach. And this one right here, I hit. Ah, I didn't hit a vital organ. I probably hit the scapula. I probably hit the scapula. Yeah, it has a very low blood trail. Yeah. That one's not gonna bleed out. And it's gonna make this area very, very hot. I probably should just leave it alone at this point, because it's not gonna bleed out. And when you hurt one and it doesn't die, then like the other one, it just keeps running around and limping around, and the other ones they never really calm down at that point. So it's harder to get a good shot on them. Got a lot of blood for a non-vital. The blood spots are not huge. Yeah, he hasn't dropped it. She's not gonna die for some time. I'm probably gonna have to. I'm probably gonna have to chase her some. I mean, some distance. I've had. Where are you? Where the heck are you all? I hear them. Like, literally every time I take a step, I hear them running around, but I don't see them. There we go. And one of the things you'll find as well is when they are aware of your presence, they're extremely skittish. So the moment, what would usually not make them run will make them run when you have wounded one of them. It is worth so much more to wait. I shouldn't have shot two. I got a really good shot on the first one. I shouldn't have been greedy. Because it's definitely much more worth it to just get a great shot than to put a shot on one that is not good and then having to try to hunt that one down. That is a pain in the butt. It's really a pain in the butt when they run this far and for such a long time. Not sure if you guys have noticed, but we have literally gone into... Yep. Yep. Let me go claim my kill. And then I'm gonna go to the edge of this woodland. At least she finally dropped. So now with her finally dropping, I can stop losing them because of her. What I don't understand is it didn't even light up the map here. It didn't light up the map. So she's dead right over the edge of this, and it did not light up the map. I see her body. And it's supposed to usually outline the map in red when you kill, I mean in purple when you kill them, so that you'll know what areas you've really hunted out. Yeah, I did. I definitely did miss the vital organ. I hit her in the femur. I was aiming for the lung, but she was on the move, so the bullet drop probably... Yeah, the bullet drop probably had a lot to do with where it hit her, because she was already on the run, but I thought I was going to be able to get it good enough because she wasn't full out running yet. So I thought I would be able to get that one a little cleaner. But... no, apparently not. That dude said,
nope.
I thought I was gonna get it, y'all. Thought I was. Alright, let's see. So it's getting dark now. And one of the things you have to do is at night you actually have to deal with turning your light on. I actually prefer not to hunt in the dark usually. I usually do not hunt in the dark until I get like the stands and I can like stand out in the middle of a field and they not see me. That's usually when I do it. Now, if you are watching live, one of the cool things you can do is I would like to show you that we do have audio sound effects, so you can utilize those.
Check out these audio commands. Brave, death, down, fat. Check out these audio commands. Brave, death, down, fat.
So that is something that you can utilize, guys. Alright, so let's go back to our last... Let's see. So I can go back there. I can go to an observatory as well. Let's go there and see what it is, and we'll work our way up to the observatory. I think that's actually where the... Ooh. I think that's actually where the bison are as well. So we'll see. I think that's the area where the bison are, and a little bit further up from the bison are actually the red deer. And red deer, I've actually gotten some mythical red deer on my other account on this map. Red deer actually get really, really big here on this map. And then after we catch a couple more, we're actually going to start doing the missions. The real reason I was looking for the fallow deer is so I could take a picture of it, but I ran into a group that was so big, it felt like a waste not to go ahead and get a couple of kills. Go ahead and level my player up a couple of times. And if you're watching live, I would like to let you guys know that this is a safe place. If you guys have any questions, if you guys want to talk, if you just want to say hi, please feel free to do that. I'd love to talk to you. ID calls from 2 different fallow deer, so I gotta... Oh, I think that's one, right? No, it won't let me get it because I was in my menu. Daggone it. And that's another thing. When you're hunting at night, you actually gotta keep your light on. But it really puts you at a disadvantage. And the reason it puts you at a disadvantage is because the deer and the other animals actually rely more on hearing you than on seeing you, you know? But this is a beautiful game. If they would take something like this and they would make it a full out survival game, like you have to hunt to eat and you can get money and buy different things and you can like buy land and build your own. And instead of like hunting on a reserve, you have the ability to buy land to hunt. You know, you can put up cameras and stuff on your land. Bro, they would make a killing. If they made this from just a hunting sim into a survival sim, add fishing. How hard would it be to add fishing to a game like this? You've already done all of the really hard work. I'm sorry, I heard. Yep, I did. See the tracks? I definitely heard a deer. Is that? I definitely heard a deer. I definitely heard it. Is that one or is that a rock? You gonna move for me? Perfectly placed little rock, but... Alright. Oh, that's a row. Let me see. Ah, that's right on the edge of where I hunted out almost. I almost hunted this area out. I'll go ahead and build it just because I think I have a mission here, right? Don't I have a mission here? Let me see. Mission log. Jaeger. Harvest 2 fallow deer. Is that Jaeger? No. I have so much more of this map to discover. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start discovering more of this map. Let's go ahead and go to the lookout here. Alright, guys. And during this stream, we'll probably be live for about 15 more minutes. But we're gonna wrap it up. And then I'll be back in a little bit, okay? Telling you, man, the atmospheric noise is just amazing in this game. It's beautiful. It is really beautiful. I'm a person who used to like to hunt and likes to fish. And this is the kind of atmosphere that you get when you're out. Coming up on a field. Warning thump. Yeah, I can go kill a rabbit, but I'm gonna leave the rabbits right now. Yeah, I'll leave the rabbits for right now. It really wants me to go kill a rabbit. I don't know why it wants me to go kill these rabbits, because usually rabbits don't just repeatedly thump like that. But for some reason, they want me to go over there and pop one of those rabbits. And I mean, it actually, if you look at the price of the bullet that you use to kill a rabbit, if you hit a rabbit, you're going to kill it. But if you look at the price of the bullet's like, what, 50 coins for a bullet, and 50 bucks or 50 pounds for a bullet in the game. And when you kill a rabbit, you might get like 400, 500 pounds. So, I mean, it's worth it. It's definitely a come up, but I don't enjoy hunting the rabbits in this. Look, there has to be something. There's something. I refuse to believe that there's just nothing out here right now. Is this where I hunted out? No. Let's see if we can attract something to us. I should be able to attract something to this field. I should be able to attract something. This field is just too pretty for nothing to be here. I've been here twice now, at two completely different times of the day. That is wild, guys. That is really wild how there's nothing here. Alright, well, that does not usually happen. When you enter a field this pretty, usually you can get something. But yeah, guess not. So right now, I'm just gonna make my way to the next lookout point and see what we got there. See if we come across anything good on the way there. By the time we get there, it should be daybreak, so that we can go ahead and ooh. Oh. Okay. Alright. I got you, bro. I got you, you roe deer. I got you, bro. I see how you do me. Do you have any idea how wrong you are for that, bro? I called for you for hours, and you left me. Let's see. Shh. Let's see if I can sneak around here. Now, if this deer is smart, this is not gonna work. Let's see how smart he is. Just to let you guys know, we do have a fully up and running functional merch area. So, if you see any merch that you like in the store, just go ahead and let me know. We are doing spins for new subs. So if you do sub, you will have the opportunity to potentially win merch. So anything over a $5 donation gets you a spin on the prize wheel. Any sub will get you a prize on a spin on the prize wheel. I think I'm gonna start doing prize wheel spins every Monday. So on the Monday night stream, we'll do a prize wheel spin for everyone who orders. Let me see. Yeah, anybody who. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second, guys. I am going to put us into intermission really quickly and go and see how long I have before we're supposed to have company. One second, guys, sir. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. I'm actually making sure my snapback is on its way. I actually have a snapback for me coming, so I'm working on that as well, so that you guys can see how dope the merch looks. But yeah, let's go ahead and get it moving. So yeah, we are actually going to, I should have that in about 5 days. I will have my snapback so you guys can see it. I really love the Crypt Keeper logo. I love that. My beautiful wife made that for me. Oh, up, up. I think I just passed a mission. Oh no, that's a roe deer. But it's absolutely awesome, and I love it in that gray and in that white. So that's gonna be pretty dope. I'm actually a person who started just recently wearing caps and snapbacks, so that was the first thing that I focused on getting in my merch store, so that I could make sure that that was there. And what better way to promote yourself than to promote yourself? If you guys are watching live, or rather you guys are watching recorded, I truly do appreciate you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I know there are a ton of content creators that you could actually be watching right now, but you're taking the time to watch little old me. I don't know why, but I welcome you in. Let's see. Ah, so we've entered Boar Country. Where is this row? Alright, come here then. Since you want to play, let's play for real, for real. I dare you to come out in the open. Dare you. 100% dare you. Ah, there you are. With that distance, I probably want to go with the 270. There we go. I dared you and you came out. I appreciate you. Oh, you didn't get very far, did you, buddy? Yep. Non-vital organ hit. Okay. What I hit? Intestines? I probably hit intestine. Which I don't understand how that's a non-vital organ, because you kind of need your intestines. Stomach. Stomach. Stomach is what I hit. Alright. It took off for me being over. It took off for me using 270 ammo. Let's see. What? What did I just hear? Wow, it literally sounded like a horse. Sorry guys, I'm also customizing me a snapback as well. That's why I don't like to look at this often, because I'll get into I love snapbacks. So I'll get into obsessing over my snapbacks. But yes. But yes, that is definitely coming. I'm very, very excited. About having keeper merch. We got a little shack here. For the experience, I'm gonna go ahead and build this. Okay, that's a cliff. We're actually trying to find a way to get around this cliff. Alright, so I'm actually going to probably have to end it here, guys. Because I don't think, I wanted to get to the next marker, but I don't think we're going to make it before I have to wrap it up. Yeah, I'm not going to make it before we have to wrap up. But it has truly been a pleasure streaming for you guys. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I will be back very, very soon to stream for you guys again. Thank you so much for watching. Let's see. course, more mountains. Good gracious. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here, guys. And we'll be back with another video game playthrough very soon. Thanks, guys. Y'all have a wonderful day.